Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about narcissists and housework. Now, let me get into this. Leave in the comment section below your experiences with narcissists and housework, because I'm going to just get into it. Housework, cleaning up after themselves. I will be doing a separate video on narcissists and hygiene afterwards, but we're just going to go into narcissists and housework. They are so entitled that they feel like they don't need to do anything. Like, I've seen narcissists literally cook a full-blown meal, chicken, rice, mac and cheese, and not give any food to anybody, right? A family member, when I was younger, I asked them for a slice of pizza because I was hungry. Do you know what they did? They ate the whole pizza in front of me. Now, I'm going off target because I'm talking about housework, but my point is that they are greedy. They will eat in front of you, and they'll eat like a whole pizza in front of you, and then they'll expect you to wash the dishes. This is how it links with them being greedy, food and housework, right? Let's just say you live with a narcissist, right? That could be a family member or a partner, anyone, even your own mother, right? They feel like they don't have to do anything. And I've seen this happen with female narcissists of different ages, races. I've seen this happen too many times, right? These people are all narcissists, and they don't clean up after themselves. They feel like they try and make people into their slaves so they can clean for them. And if you do see them cleaning, it's to prove, look at me, everyone, I'm cleaning. They will clean once and expect a round of applause. And it's like, this is your house. Clean your shit. Sorry, my language. Clean your mess, right? So they will expect you to clean up after them like they're a baby. Especially, let's just say you're a woman and you're dating a guy. He will expect you to look after him like that's your child. But then he wants you to treat him like a king. How does that make sense? That doesn't make sense. That does not make sense. If I'm cleaning up after you like a child, I'm going to have the same respect for you like a child. So I can't respect you as a man if you're not providing, you're not putting a flipping penny in for anything. I'm cleaning up after you, but then you want the benefits of a man. That don't make sense to me. That don't make sense to me. So the housework, they will leave rims around the bath. They won't clean up after themselves. This could be female as well. It does not matter, okay? And I'm not saying all of them are dirty. I'm just saying they don't want to clean up after themselves, which is ridiculous, because if I make mess, I would like to clean up my own mess, especially if it's mess in the toilet. If you're in the toilet and you don't clean up after yourself, what is that? If you're in the bath and you don't clean up after yourself, what is that? What is that? Especially if you're a woman and you're shaving and you're waxing and you leave it. It's gonna make me feel sick, so So they're entitled, especially when it comes to dishes. They don't want to do dishes. They don't want to help you deep clean. They don't want to help you declutter. They don't want to help you do nothing. But they want you to make a big course meal. So you'll be making a big oxtail, a big chicken, a big stew, beef stew. They want to eat like they're king, like they're queen. And they don't want to clean up after themselves, let alone after you. And it's just common decency. If someone cooks you a meal, you clean up after them. They've cooked you that meal, especially if you haven't even put a penny towards it. That don't make sense, right? They're entitled. They will come to parties empty-handed and feel like, because they've got a vibe, that's good enough. They will come to your birthday party and say, happy birthday, and come empty-handed. Like, what is that? And if they don't come empty-handed, if they do come with gifts, they don't just give you a gift like, happy birthday, here you go. They want everyone to see that you've opened the gift. They want you to open the gift in front of everyone. Especially if they give you money. They want everyone to see that they've given you money. Everything they do is for show, is for image. Right? And again, I'm going off topic, but it's still on the topic. They are entitled beings. They don't want to do no housework. And, a female narcissist that I've actually met said to me that she had 5 kids so they can clean up after her. And I laughed because I thought it was a joke, right? And she was like, I'm not joking. Like, why do you think I have 5 kids? To clean up after me. She would expect her kids to wash the bath and run the bath for her like she's a queen. And she'll always say, oh, you know, I birthed you, I'm raising you. Yeah, that's your job as a mother. Why are you making your kids feel guilty for it? So understand that narcissistic parents, they love to do this. And they love to do it when you have nowhere else to go. You're very young. You have to do it. If your mother is a narcissist and you're like 13 and she tells you, clean my house or you're getting kicked out, you have to clean the house. Like, come on, where are you going? Especially if you don't have your father in your life, or you don't have much family that you can rely on or depend on, run off to. Maybe they're narcs as well. Where are you going? They're entitled. They do not want to do housework. They will make you feel guilty. They will manipulate you to do housework. I've even seen a female narcissist complain about how she's got problems with her back, her knee, her leg, and that's why she can't do housework, but yet she's in the club twerking with younger men. They don't like housework. They do not like it. And it's even worse if they like their house to be absolutely spotless. Like, they want their floors to be gleaming, but they don't like, it's like they have OCD, but they're not doing the cleaning. And you could clean like better than a cleaner, professional cleaner. And they will still make digs at the cleaning, telling you that you haven't cleaned properly, you know, that this needs to change, that needs to change. Like, you will be shocked at the things they say. Oh, your house is a mess because there's like a few crumbs on the surface. She's not looking at the cupboards or inside she's not smelling it. She's not looking at it. That everywhere else is spotless. Just a few crumbs there just because you made some toast or something. She will complain about that. I even lived with a female narcissist before, and she complained about me leaving crumbs to a point that I just didn't eat in the kitchen. She complained about me using her pots. Whatever, any issue, she would complain about it. But when I stopped eating in that house, the house was a mess because I was the person cleaning up. They don't want to clean up. They'll leave stuff. You can leave like one fork, one knife in the sink, and this person will scream down the house how the house is a mess. You'll wake up, they'll wake you up out your sleep, yeah, to come and clean one knife. These people are sick. They are sick in their head. It's either they don't care about their hygiene, they don't care about the dirt they leave, and they can sit in mud, filth and grime and a hoarded, cluttered house. They can sit like that completely fine. Or they could be on the other spectrum where they need their house to be spotless. Sorry about that.